I was fantasized about getting the WBC
When you were little?
when I was little.
Yeah.
I told my dad when I was be a champion at the age 10, Dad, I'm gonna be a champion. I forgot it was De La Hoya and Oscar when they was fighting. I told my dad like, hey, I want to be a champion. One day you're gonna see me on TV fighting for a title, and he's gonna be there with me. When I won the WBA, he was there with me, but I told him it was gonna be for WBC, but it didn't happen. When I started boxing, I was 8 years old. I was 8, but it was. I didn't do boxing only. I tried other sports, but boxing was like my main. Like it kept calling me, like this is your sport now. You got to do it. And my dad was my trainer all my entire career, amateur career, until I turned pro. That's when I left them at the age 18. I came to Robert. That's how I came here to California. That's where I got to experience a lot of amateurs and a lot of tournaments I've been to, a lot of places I've been to in amateurs, and so it was great. I had like 400 something amateur fights. So I was the alternate for the Olympics team, 2004. The reason I didn't go to the Olympics because I didn't know I had to go to training camp to make it to the Olympics because I was a qualifier, the second qualifier. If I would have made it, I could have. Mickey Bay lost, so they had a chance to redeem myself, so I could have fought in the Olympics, but I didn't know because from there, that's when I met Robert, and right away we went pro. We turned pro right away. What got me the hunger, honestly, is what I always wanted to do and what I wanted to be when I started boxing, and my accomplishment and everything that I wanted to do to show my dad. Because I promised my dad that I was gonna be a champion. I was gonna make some money. I was still gonna be like all kinds. I had so many promises. When I started making reaching those goals, honestly, to me, what kind of messed it up, I lost the drive when you start making money. That happens to a lot of fighters. A lot of people. Me, I just lost the drive because a poor kid making money, and it kind of lost that drive, that driven what I was driving for, and like it just messed it up a little bit. But now, since I have fallen way back down, I got the hunger again to come back, and I know I have like 3 more years to do very well, and I think I can do it, and I know I can do it. I just got the hunger and be concentrated and focused now. And so now I realize that you gotta be humble, stay ground zero, and don't forget your roots and don't forget where you came from. And that's what I remember now.
Yeah.
When I did retire, I was really considering retiring. I was done. I was like, nah, man, because it was. I wasn't feeling the love of the sport as much because of the fact that what had happened, everything around me, all this stuff. So I was like, maybe it's time for me to retire. But then again, I forgot what fight it was, but I was with my wife, was watching with some friends at the house, and I told her, man, that could be me up there still. That could still be me. I know I still have it. I know that can be me up there still. I know I can. It's just I had downfalls, but I know I'm still good. I could be on top. I can win titles. That could be me. And she told me straight out, she goes, if you want to fight again, do it. But if you're going to come back, you got to come back right and strong. When I came back, I made a decision of not working with Robert no more. I made a decision about not having a manager no more. I changed up my whole team. If I come back, I was like, I got to change up the team. It might be good for me, So that's what I did. I changed up everything, and that's what it is. I'm a free agent. I'm not signed with nobody. It's just me and my lawyer, Lupe Valencia. We have a deal together, and we can fight with anybody or fight any promotion, anything like that. But we are working with, we work down Heyman and stuff like that. He gets us fights and stuff like that. So that's what we're doing right now. Yeah, because I was supposed to fight, what's his name? Everybody wants to see the Ortiz fight.
Yeah.
I was supposed to fight that fight, but some reason he didn't want it. He didn't want to fight. His last fight and my last fight was supposed to be together, but he didn't want the fight. So I just told my lawyer Lupe. I was like, hey, tell him forget about that fight. I don't want to fight that guy no more. He had an opportunity. That's why I left Top Rank to come to fight that guy, and he didn't want it. So let's find something else. When I won the title, when I won the title. The reason why when I won the title is because my father was there, and my father was witness what I promised him when I was a little kid, become world champion. He's gonna be there with me. That was the most satisfying ever. And then that's the most satisfying. But other than that, fighting Packard was amazing. Fighting Bradley was amazing. Fighting these other champions was amazing. But winning the world title was the main one. Yeah, it's a blessing. It's nice to have that trilogy because maybe down the road people's gonna remember that, like how they remember Israel and Marquez. Everybody remember that still from today. So hopefully ours can keep carrying on, and from the next generation that's come in, they're gonna see the trilogy where Israel and Marquez still alive. Now Brandon Alvarado's still gonna be alive, and there's other great trilogies out there.
Yeah.
That's exactly what happened in the second fight. That's why I lost it, because I thought he's gonna come the same way he did the first fight. We were just gonna bang it out in the middle of the ring, but he came with a different game plan. He came to box a little more. He came to move around more and do boxing and everything. Use his jab. So that's where I kind of messed up too, because I was just thinking war, fight, war, but he came in and surprised me. So that's what makes trilogies exciting, because you think the guy's gonna be a war, but he came to a boxing. I'm trying to be like Israel. Still be remembered from today. I'm trying to be like Israel, man. I'm trying to be a boss like Israel. Be remembered, and that's it. He just shows me like how to be a professional and how to be athleticism. He just tells me like you got to stay the right way and be on the right track and always be training hard. You can't just go this half-fast and all that. But what I like about Ricky too is that he don't allow a lot of people in the gym no more. He don't allow that. He don't like all that distraction. That's true, and it's true too. I had to change, because like you said, I was just doing it just for other reasons. I wasn't doing it because of hunger, and now I'm hungry and I want it, and I want to do it again. And this time I want to do it the right way. My last 3 or 4 years, whatever I have, I want to do it the right way, and that's what I'm doing now. That's what I'm learning, and now that more maturity. As you getting older, you mature more, and I'm thinking the right way. I'm thinking the future. I'm not thinking as the present, as what happened today, not tomorrow. I'm thinking of the future. So I want to have a better life for my kids too. So that's why I want to do it right this time, and I've been doing it right, and just been concentrating and boxing. La neta, I don't need another tune-up. I'm a veteran. I have a lot of fights, and I already experienced the tune-up already. That's to get my motor running again, to get my feet wet. So I think if they want to give me another fight, it's okay. I'll take it, just to work my way back up again. Like I told everybody, my last fight, I know I lost. I'm not thinking big money yet, because I know I'm not up there yet. If I have to start low again and work my way back up, I'll do it. So if they want to give me a big fight, that'd be great. I'm ready for the big guys too. I'm ready for anybody right now. Honestly, I'm ready to fight. I'm a fighter, and that's what I do for a living. My mind is set to become back and be champion. That's my mind. I want to be a champion again, and I have to. But I love my fans though. Thanks to all the fans that's been supportive, the one that's stuck to me and that's been on my side. Thank you guys. I love you guys to the fullest. It's always a blessing to fight for you guys. Even my haters. You love your haters. You gotta love the haters, because they hate to love you. And it is what it is, and thank you guys.